Ever wondered what foods to steer clear of if you have diabetes? Today we're diving into that topic as we kick off our Diabetic series. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and follow along for more diabetic-friendly tips. The significance of diet in managing diabetes is paramount, and it's crucial to understand what food choices can help or hinder your journey. We'll be discussing 10 foods that might be doing more harm than good, from sugary beverages to packaged snack foods. Knowledge is power, and we're equipping you with the right information for your health. So, buckle up as we embark on this enlightening journey to better health. First up on the blacklist are sugary beverages. These liquid culprits, often masquerading as thirst quenchers, are a veritable sugar bomb for your system. Sodas, sweetened iced teas, and even seemingly healthy fruit juices can cause a rapid and drastic spike in your blood sugar levels. Why is this a problem? Well, when your blood sugar spikes, your body has to work overtime to bring it back down. This can lead to fatigue, headaches, and over time, serious health complications. Furthermore, sugary drinks do very little to hydrate your body, despite their tantalizing taste. In fact, they can often leave you feeling even more parched. So, what's the solution? Simple. Opt for beverages that are low in sugar and high in hydration. Water, unsweetened tea, and black coffee are all excellent choices. Remember, when it comes to quenching your thirst, nothing beats good old water. Next we have the white Trinity: white bread, pasta, and rice. These food items are what we call refined carbohydrates. They may be tasty and easy to prepare, but they can rapidly raise your blood sugar levels. How does this happen, you ask? Well, during the refining process, these grains are stripped of their fiber and nutrients. Without these, your body processes them much faster, leading to a quick spike in your blood sugar. Now, don't be disheartened. You don't have to completely remove these from your diet. There are healthier alternatives available. Whole grains, for instance, are a great option. They contain all the parts of the grain: the bran, germ, and endosperm. Foods made from these grains are rich in fiber, slowing down the digestion process and preventing quick spikes in blood sugar. Remember, moderation is key, but when possible, opt for whole grains to keep those blood sugar levels in check. You might be surprised to find fruit-flavored yogurt on the list. But let's peel back the layers and reveal the truth. Fruit-flavored yogurt, while seemingly a healthy choice, often hides a hefty amount of sugar. This sugar, whether it's added or naturally occurring, can cause a sudden spike in blood sugar levels, which is not ideal if you're managing diabetes. You see, when we consume more sugar than our body can use right away, it gets stored as fat, and over time this can lead to weight gain, which makes it harder to manage blood sugar levels. But don't worry, you don't have to give up on yogurt altogether. A healthier alternative is plain yogurt. Add in some fresh fruit to give it a natural sweetness, and you've got yourself a delicious, nutritious snack. It's all about making smarter choices, not about depriving yourself. So, say yes to yogurt, but make sure it's the unsweetened kind. Starting your day with sweet breakfast cereals? You might want to rethink that. It's not a secret that many of these colorful boxes that line our supermarket aisles are packed with high sugar content. This sugar, when consumed, can cause a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels. Not the best way to kick off your day, right? For those who are managing their blood sugar levels, it's essential to choose breakfast options that have a low glycemic index, meaning they won't cause a sudden sugar rush. One excellent choice is oatmeal. It's high in fiber, which can help regulate your blood sugar. Protein-based breakfasts like eggs or yogurt are other great alternatives. They provide a steady release of energy without the sugar crash. So the next time you're reaching for that box of sweet cereal, think twice. Remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so make it count. Our next culprit is flavored coffee drinks. You know those lovely lattes and fancy frappuccinos you find at your favorite coffee shop? They might be delicious, but they're often loaded with sugars. These sugars quickly metabolize into glucose, which can lead to blood sugar spikes. Picture this. A typical flavored coffee drink can contain as much as 10 teaspoons of sugar. That's more than a can of soda. And it's not just the sugar. These drinks often come with whipped cream, flavored syrups, and other add-ons that can add to the carbohydrate count. So, what's the solution? Well, it's not about giving up your beloved caffeine fix. Black coffee and tea are great alternatives. They contain negligible amounts of carbs and can still provide that much-needed energy boost. If you need a bit of flavor, consider adding a dash of cinnamon or a splash of unsweetened almond milk. Enjoy your coffee, but keep it simple and unsweetened. Natural sweeteners like honey and maple syrup may not be as innocent as they seem. With their wholesome image, it's easy to think they're a better choice than refined sugars. But the reality is they're still sugar. They're just as capable of spiking your blood glucose levels and can lead to the same consequences as other high-sugar foods, if not consumed in moderation. Honey, while rich in antioxidants, has even more calories than regular sugar. Maple syrup, although it contains minerals like manganese and zinc, is also high in sugar. It's important to remember that the body processes all sugars in the same way, whether they're from a honeycomb or a sugarcane. So while these natural sweeteners might seem like a healthier option, they can still have a significant impact on your blood sugar levels. The key takeaway? Use them sparingly. Natural doesn't always mean safe, especially when it comes to sweeteners. Dried fruit, a seemingly healthy snack, also makes it to our list. Now you might be thinking, wait, aren't fruits supposed to be good for us? Well yes, but there's a catch when it comes to dried fruits. You see, the process of drying fruit removes water, which concentrates all its natural sugars. This means that a small serving of dried fruit can contain significantly more sugar than a larger serving of fresh fruit. So, while it's easy to munch on a handful of dried apricots or raisins, you may unknowingly consume more sugar than you would from eating an entire fresh apple or orange. Therefore, if you're watching your sugar intake, it's best to opt for fresh fruits. They still offer the sweet taste we all love, but with less sugar and more water content, which helps keep you hydrated. When it comes to fruits, fresh is best. Packaged snack foods are next on our list. These seemingly innocent treats can be a wolf in sheep's clothing for those managing their blood sugar levels. You see, these snacks typically contain refined flour and are often loaded with sugar. When you consume these, your body quickly breaks down the refined flour into sugar, which can cause your blood sugar to spike. Not to mention, the added sugar that's often lurking in these snacks. It's a double whammy that can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels. But don't worry, we're not suggesting you abandon snacking altogether. Quite the contrary. There are plenty of healthier alternatives that can satisfy your cravings without jeopardizing your health. Nuts and seeds, for instance, are excellent choices. They're rich in fiber and healthy fats, which can help keep your blood sugar levels stable. Fresh veggies too make for great snacks. They're low in carbs and high in fiber, making them an ideal choice. Snack smart to keep your blood sugar steady. So, to wrap things up, we've taken a journey through the culinary landscape to identify 10 foods that those managing diabetes might want to think twice about. Sugary beverages top our list, and for good reason. Their high sugar content can cause blood sugar levels to spike, and they offer little to no nutritional value. Next, we looked at white bread, pasta, and rice. These refined grains can also lead to blood sugar spikes, and they lack the fiber that's so crucial for a balanced diet. Opting for whole grains can make a huge difference in managing your diabetes. Then we discovered that even something as seemingly innocent as fruit-flavored yogurt can be a hidden sugar mine. The natural sugars found in fruit are one thing, but many of these yogurts have additional sugar added, making it a less than ideal choice. Sweet breakfast cereals, while tempting, often contain excessive amounts of sugar and lack the protein and fiber that can help regulate blood sugar levels throughout the day. We also shed some light on flavored coffee drinks. While coffee itself may not be the culprit, the added sugars, syrups, and creamers can turn your morning pick-me-up into a blood sugar nightmare. Our list continued with honey and maple syrup. Despite their natural origins, these sweet treats are still high in carbs and can cause blood sugar levels to rise. Dried fruit with its concentrated sugar content can be a problem too. Fresh fruit is always a better choice when it comes to managing diabetes. Finally, we tackled packaged snack foods. Often high in refined grains and added sugars, these snacks can wreak havoc on blood sugar management. Remember, this isn't about avoiding all foods you love. It's about understanding what's on your plate and making smarter food choices. Every individual is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. Remember, managing diabetes is not about deprivation, but about making smarter food choices. Stay healthy.